when I play Mario Kart 7 with my husband in the download play, um, he hates it because of being stuck with the Shy Guy. He loves Bowser. I love Yoshi, and I love designing my cart, and I love going under the water, even though it's not much, but to me it's a lot of fun because it's something I can actually do. I suck at drifting, but I'm getting better. I'm getting better. I practice more and I will get better. One day, one day I'll be able to beat them. But I can win in the 50cc. I have a little bit of trouble in the others. I always come in first place if I'm not going against my husband. Of course, he's had a lot more practice than I have. And if you're someone that wants something that's easy to pick up, you can pause it, it's easy to learn, it's fun, you get to get little items you can beat up the other cars with when you can't actually beat them up, but you can slow them down. And they flip, lose coins. I like getting the coins and being able to open up something new and trying to design the cart. And then I usually go back to the same little cart with the standard tires and the buggy cart. I haven't played it much, but I do enjoy it. Next game that I will talk about is Spirit Camera. Now, I didn't get through the actual preview of the game. When I saw it. It was in my email, and I opened my email and I went to it and then I found a video and I was gonna watch the video of Spirit Camera, and I got scared. Yet I went out and bought it. I have no idea why, but for some reason I love scary things. I love to be frightened, but I don't love to be frightened at night. And my husband doesn't like for me to be frightened at night because then I want him to sleep right there next to me, holding me, cuddling with me. And when I freak out, I want him to wake up to be freaking out with me. No, he doesn't like that at all. But Spirit Camera I did, of what I have played with it so far, because so far I've been freaked out. And a little aggravated with the booklet, the book faces, very aggravated with that book. I can't, when you try to put it over the thing and you gotta get the picture and the circle just right and you just can't freaking do it. And then you need like an island. Like my kitchen doesn't have an island. But you need like an island so that you could just spin around and go all kind of places. Because when I fought the hand, I couldn't get to the hand. The hand went off the screen, and then going up like this, and then you lose it, and then you go back up like this, and then you lose it, and you just had to turn it to get to actually see the hand and be able to still be right there with the book. And it was so aggravating, so aggravating. But it's fun. But it was fun. But when I first started playing the game, and I was walking, I would keep closing. I kept closing the 3DS because I was so freaked out. I'm like, nothing's happening. I'm just walking down a hallway. There's no noise. I think that's what it was. There was no noise. It was just completely quiet, and like just all you heard was my footsteps. That's all. And I know it's not my footsteps. It's the person in the game's footsteps. But to me, it's my footsteps walking down a creepy hallway, and it's just completely silent and freaking me the heck out. And so I'm walking down, and I kept closing it, and I open it up, and I close it, and I open it up. And my husband just keeps telling me, why don't you just play it? And if you don't want to play it, just get rid of it or something. First he told me not to buy it because I freak out. And I'm playing it, and I finally do start to walk and everything, and look around and everything, and so far, I screamed when I saw the girl and the ghost. And I'm walking down the hallway and I saw the ghost. And I screamed because I thought it, it was the evil person that keeps saying that she's been waiting and it's just freaking me out. But when I see her, I scream, close it back, of course. Then I open it back up and then I go through it and go into another room and I'm still freaking out, of course. But thankfully, by this time, my husband is standing there next to me. He's learned. Come protect me from people inside the game. Okay, so I'm playing it, and I go into the room, and I talk to the girl, and I have to fight the dude, and like you're holding up, and you're just moving around, and I just love the moving around. I know it's not much exercise, but it's still moving around, and I love that. I love the fact that I can move around, and I mean, I see the ghost coming at me, and it's still my house. I still see my house in it, and I'm fighting this ghost coming at me. Yeah, that probably helped with the nightmare, but it still was it was awesome. To me, it was awesome. I know, probably to other people, not so cool, but to me, it was pretty cool. And my kids, they're just little kids. My oldest is gonna be 5 this month, so they're just little kids, and they're just following me around. Just follow me around. That's all they do. And of course, they also bug me a lot sometimes. But I don't mind being bugged. And like I just want to play one day when they're up and not in bed, because I'm an idiot and like to watch scary things when it's dark and I'm freaking out. And does that make sense to anyone? Just please, if it does, please tell me, because it doesn't make sense to anybody I know. But like I said, just freaking out about everything, and we defeat him, and it's like, oh, I've actually accomplished killing a ghost in my house. I know, not in my house. Felt like it was in my house. Just keep that in mind. Felt like it. I know I keep saying the same thing over and over and over again. Okay. And after that, and then the hand, the hand. I couldn't get the hand. I couldn't get it. It's like, okay, the book is sitting there. I had to go to my kitchen because they're not, apparently, because I was doing it at night, so there's not enough lighting in the living room. So I go into the kitchen, I put it on the stove, and I'm trying to get to the hand. I'm trying to get the next thing to pop up, and I can't get the next thing to pop up. So I'm sitting there, I'm still trying to get the next thing to pop up, and so I just have to call my husband in there. I'm getting all sad and everything. So I call my husband in there, and he comes in there, and he just does it. It just instantly does it. I'm like, really? Really? You couldn't struggle just a little bit to make me feel better? But no. He instantly just goes to it, and it's like no problem whatsoever. And then the fight starts, and he's there, and he's doing it too. And then I take over, and I start to do it, and I'm fighting, and then he goes off screen. So husband takes over. I'm holding the book up, trying to get it to work, because it's not working down there. He's going off screen. We can't fight him. He's moving too much. So I lift the book up, and I'm moving with it, and I'm trying to get it to work, and he's back there. He's just saying, okay, back up, come forward, all that stuff, and it's still not working. We get it a little bit, and then we get to the part where you just not, no. And so I get aggravated with it, and I come into the living room, and I just sit down. I'm not going to deal with it. No, not anymore. I'm not dealing with it. And he figures it out. He has to turn it around on the stove, upside down, to fight the hand. Because just flat like that, nope. Holding it up, still just going off. Nope, he had to turn it upside down to actually get it to work. That's my only problem with the game so far, because I have not gone any further than that hand. That hand aggravated the snot out of me. But so far, the only thing that's aggravated me is that freaking book, because I don't like having to go back into it and doing that. I just want to walk around, and I want to kill ghosts. I want to kill ghosts in my house. Is that too much to ask? Kill ghosts in my house? You come kill ghosts with me? Okay. Well, enough about Spirit Camera. Last, I'm going to talk about Guild Wars 2. Okay, I've never played Guild Wars, the first one. But as soon as I saw Guild Wars 2, I thought, oh, that is going to be so awesome. And I don't have to pay a subscription. Oh, that is so awesome. Because I played World of Warcraft, and I had to pay a subscription. And I don't like subscriptions because I get broke. And then when I get broke, I can't get on and play. And then I go through World of Warcraft withdrawal, which was not fun at all. And I don't want to go through Guild Wars 2 withdrawal, because Guild Wars 2 is just going to be too awesome to me. I wanted a game that I could play with my husband, and my husband loves to play online games. He's a big League of Legends player. Used to be a big World of Warcraft player. Used to be. Just awesome at it. Everybody went to him. Everybody wanted his help. Luckily, I had him there and was able to ask questions, and people wanted my help then too. Well, when we tested Guild Wars 2, because we pre-purchased it, we both have it. Well, we'll have it. We got into beta and created our characters. I created a human Mesmer, and I freaking loved it. I loved using the staff and the scepter. Mostly the staff. I love the staff. I love using a staff. And guns. I want a gun with my scepter. Oh yeah, pistol. Pistol's good. I like making my clones, except when I was playing with my husband. Like, okay, well, we played together, and when I was dying, and I needed him there, because we went against these ghosts. We went against these ghosts, and I would start to die. I know. Why are you dying? You had these clones, illusions. You had them. Why are you dying? And you also can heal yourself. Oh my God, why are you dying? Okay. And so I'm sitting there and I'm dying, and he's like, oh, she's dying. So he runs over to help me, and he sees that one of my illusions are still alive, and he thinks the illusion is me. He doesn't see me laying on the ground. He just assumes that that illusion is me, and I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm not dying. I'm fine. And so I die. Because I'll get a whole bunch of them just attacking me and killing me, and then I think I just went in too early. I think that's what it was. But I had a lot of fun playing it. I did. I had a lot of fun with the events. I loved the events. I loved doing the events. I like the story, playing through the story. But mostly, I love the events, because when you get to the events and you got a bunch of other people fighting with you, and other people would come and help you when you're dying, and it's like, I love the team effort, even though you're not a team. You're not a team. You're just a bunch of people that's playing other things, and you just come in there and you're like, oh, that person needs help. I'm going to help that person. You actually say, I'm going to help that person. You don't just walk on by and say, F you. It's like, I'm alive, you're not. But I love that. I love the events. I loved when something big just came up and you just gotta kill it and kill it and kill it. It was fun killing stuff. I did love killing stuff. Hated that I couldn't get money that fast though. Probably could have got more if I did the story. I don't know. But I hated that I couldn't get money that fast. Even though there wasn't much for me to buy. But I did want to try out all the weapons that I could. I did not like the sword. I did not like playing with a great sword at all. I don't know why. Just I don't know, the things that come with the great sword. The great sword. I did not like the great sword. Like I said, I love the scepter and the staff, mostly the staff. I had a lot of fun with it.